Morning, dear. Looking for Joyce. Joyce!
What a terrible man.
I need to talk to her rather urgently. Is she around?
Sorry, but did you just let yourself in?
Well,
That's...
and
Well, she's...
but how?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't know you. It's best that you get into...
But what? I'm...
Well,
Oh, how long will...
just...
Few...
Do you want a cup of coffee?
Coffee? No, I don't want no bloody coffee.
Okay, only asking.
This is just... dreadful. This house has fallen on a hard time.
What did you want from Joyce?
It's... I'm afraid...
I'm on a horrible
I'm
sleep
not allowed to
schedule,
talk
but
about
whatever.
it.
How about you?
I'm
Did you
sure
end up,
understand that what's
working from
said-
home?
What?
Everyone.
What? Who?
That... Quite...
Don't listen. I'm a... That's exactly...
And when... 10 years ago...
Stop it! What did you want, Kieran?
Well, I was on my way to the sheep pen. So I'm walking through the east yard towards... I'm not too happy, because it's absolutely pissing with rain out there. But then guess what I see? Poor old George is... I called out to him. I said, "Come on down, mate, you're gonna fall."
What's your job?
But he just blanked me. So I thought because...
Shit.
Isn't it your...
Lead me to the... I'll deal with this.
That's all. But...
Not yet. I need to implement the app with my boss. Even after saying how much he wants it, is not being very available to a time I can set it up. I'm sorry. Bookstore.
Bloody
Nice.
rain.
Ooh, that's cool.
And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house. But it did not fall, because it had been founded on the rock.
Alright, we can't use any more no matter how many times it comes up.
Up there.
Fuck. Sorry. But why would he go up there?
Why don't you tell us? George! Come!
See? Nobody listens to you, mate. I need...
He probably can't hear me from up there.
Oops.
Are you any good at climbing, Kieran?
Oh, no. I ain't going up there, nurse. I'm sorry. The planks are all rotten through. And those ladders? Well, they weren't built for a man of my stature.
Or your weight.
Can you just bugger off? That makes...
Oh, what? No.
Fine. Last thing we need is you getting stuck on the roof as well. Father Rob, any ideas?
I wish the Almighty gave us angels' wings at times like this. But since he doesn't, I think I'll resort to the next best thing.
Which is?
I'll pray for his safety, dear.
I guess it's better than nothing. Has George done this before?
I wouldn't know. I usually stay with the sheep. I swear, if you call me a bloody sheepshagger once more...
Well, I've not called you anything. But you know what they say, Kieran. There's no smoke without fire.
This is one tall barn.
It's very old, too. George told me that his father built it back in the 50s.
Great. That'll make climbing it even more exciting.
I wonder if you can see my church from up there.
Why don't you climb it and find out?
Well, I'm not that curious.
You're both useless. I'll get him.
Good. That's what Joyce would do.
Be
Frollo
careful up there.
knockoff is wild. Yeah, he's a jerk. Let's go up this one. Ah!
Hey, lady! You trying to kill me? Did you see that? This metal rod almost impaled me.
I didn't mean to. It's nailed shut. No, I better not. Can't push it, there's something heavy inside. Ooh, a front view. That's kind of fun. How do I... Can't do anything from here. I need to be able to push this. How do I do that? Box opener? How do I do it then? How can you get past it?
It was this close.
It would probably just bounce right off you. That's rude. I'll aim better next time. None of these feel nice.
Let it go. Nothing happened.
I didn't mean to.
Can you please give us a word of warning before you start dropping heavy objects from up there? I mean, it's a close one this time.
The only way to open it is to cut through the canvas.
Mind your heads down there. It's about to rain potatoes.
You good? Can I go check on him? Is he okay? You alright? Okay, I'm assuming you're good. I don't hate Karen. The other guy, though, oh god. Hey, buddy. doing? Nice view, eh?
Nice view. Hmm? You can see for miles from up here.
Aye.
Do you mind if I sit down with you?
You sure? You'll get a wet bum.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm soaked through already.
He's sitting up here for a reason. I hate when we like...
Tell me a story, George.
act like old people are crazy all the
You
time.
don't want to hear it?
Yes, I do. Tell me about your life here. What was it like?
Well, I've had a very good life on this farm, but it took me a while to realise that. When I was young, I wanted to go out there and see the America that I knew from the movies. See the Wild West for myself. But I never did. It used to be my father's farm, and when he passed away, he left it to me. He was an angry man, always shouted at people. Anyway, I was convinced I'd follow in his footsteps and live a mediocre life I never wanted. Until something happened. It was the 4th of September, 2 years after Dad had passed away. I was on my tractor, heading up the hill to mend the fence, when I heard a crash. I stopped suddenly. I got off, and I saw this bicycle, all crumpled up, sticking out right from under the tractor's front wheel.
Oh my god.
And I saw
you
a
kill a lady?
lady's foot. Well, I had no idea at the time that 6 months later, we would marry that foot and its owner, and that it would be the love of my life. Penny was her name. She was a new vet in town, and the most gorgeous woman I'd ever laid eyes on. I picked her up in my arms, my heart racing, ready to rush her into hospital. But she just smiled and said, "Are you George Taylor? Or you have a sheep that's poorly?" Would you believe she was more concerned about the sheep than herself? Bless her. She really loved animals more than anything. Luckily, she wasn't nearly as damaged as her bicycle. Just a couple of scratches and a sprained ankle, which was quite extraordinary, considering she'd been hit by a bloody tractor. We waited for her, with a bouquet of flowers in my right hand, and a box of chocolates in my left, right outside the hospital. We both knew that this was meant to be.
Wow.
My lovely darling Penny. I tell you, she turned my life upside down. The farm that I despised so much finally became a home. All of a sudden I couldn't care less about Wild West and the cowboys. Penny opened a veterinary clinic here. Then Sarah was born and we started a family. Life was good. But good lives don't last forever. They're always followed by the dark times.
Sadly.
There was an accident one day. We had a lot more horses here back then. There was this one bad stallion. Derek, he was called. Nasty old thing. It jumped and kicked Penny suddenly while she were giving it injections. And she just flew and hit her head on the wall. She didn't die straight away. I was in the hospital with her for 3 days, watching the life in her slowly drain away. She was only 42. That's too young to go.
It is really young.
Too young.
I'm sorry, George.
But hey, look at me rambling on.
He wanted to be up here for a reason.
Oh, I didn't mean to bore you with my old man stories.
Didn't bore me.
See you back at the house, dear.
Crazy old coot. Let's go, George. Oh my god.
That's
good?
a nice cup of tea.
It'll warm you up, George. You'll be all right.
Of course he'll be all right. He's a tough bloke. He wrestled bears
Yeah, I
and
see
punched
that.
wolves back in his days. Isn't that right, George? Oh, I don't know about the bears, Kieran.
Where's Father Rob?
He said he was going to look around.
Yeah?
Oh, he's
I
snooping.
bet he's snooping again.
The sheep's in the house.
Why are you here, Kieran?
He's
What do you
hanging
mean?
out.
I live here.
Not in this house, you don't.
But I've known George for a long time. We're all pals. He doesn't mind.
Yeah,
You don't mind, do you, George? Oh, I don't mind, Kieran.
he's chilling.
Well, if George doesn't mind, then neither do I guess.
Yeah, he's chilling.
You can stay. I mean, as long as you don't sneak up on people or, like, murder me.
I won't murder you. Nah, too much trouble getting rid of the body. Besides, let's just be friends, for George's sake.
Yeah. I would rather shoot myself in the head than be your friend. Who would say that? Kieran has been adorable. Yes, he might have gotten drunk this morning, but he's been so cute. Honestly, a catch. I would marry him. I'm not here to make friends. I'll be watching you. What? You always try to make friends everywhere. I'm not looking for enemies.
I'm not looking for enemies.
Father Rob
Tell you what,
needs to shoot
I'll
himself.
cook dinner for everyone first,
In game.
and then we'll shoot some bottles. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can cook too.
Hell yeah, I can. I make a smashing roast lamb with Brussels sprouts and mint sauce
Don't
and
say
all.
that in front of her.
George loves it, but there's no oven in my caravan, so I'd have to cook here.
I don't know, Kieran.
I think we could all use a proper meal after a morning like this. But I'm gonna need some cooking wine. I doubt there's any here. George has always been a sherry kind of guy. Someone say sherry?
Oh,
There's
George.
a bottle of red in my caravan. Could you get it for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
Why can't you get it yourself?
In game.
Dinner
Yes.
like this is a lot of work. I'll never make it on time if I don't get started on the vegetables straight away. Plus, the old leg's hurting, like a son of a bitch. And you'll be walking that way anyway. Joyce always does.
I'm at the
this time
weeds
of
over
day.
there. Oh,
To do
I'm getting excited.
what?
To feed Richard some carrots.
Ah.
Richard?
The horse. He lives in the box just outside the big barn.
That must be the horse. What? Tongue twister. That must be the worst horse name I've ever heard. I said horse. Carrots, you say? You sure Richard's not a rabbit? Give cold doner kebab to Sarah. Oh my god, I can't talk.
Have you had your breakfast yet? Because you can have this doner kebab if you want.
Oh, nice.
Is he more of a catch now that you know he
You
can
sure
cook?
you don't want it?
I'm gonna say this.
I'm sure.
Living poor, everyone
Yes.
can cook.
All right. Nice.
But,
this'll
yes.
keep me going until dinner. Cheers, nurse.
If you can't cook, then you've been privileged. Everyone can cook though. Look, like actually, everyone can cook. I've met some bad cooks because of they were white. Sorry, Sorry to say. I'm not saying all white people can not cook, because I can cook really good. Adam can cook really good. My parents can cook really good. However, they're those white people that's like, I know best, so I don't use spices. But if you listen and look up how to cook, anyone can cook. Like, good. I mean that. Now, can anyone keep plants alive? I don't think so, because I kill all my plants. I try my best, and yet they die.
Carrots, you say? You sure Richard's not a rabbit?
All horses love carrots. Don't you know that?
Southern white people can throw down in the kitchen.
Sure.
Facts.
Of course I knew that.
That's facts.
You go in then, because I'm sure Richard's starving.
I'll go then.
I'm not gonna insult the horse.
Anything
He's not
else
even
I
here.
should do while I'm there? Milk the cows? Harvest the crops?
No. Just get the wine and give Richard some carrots so he can love you forever.
Okay,
Aw.
but you better watch George while I'm gone.
I won't let him out of my sight, nurse.
Cute. Was that kebab the one Omar gave you? Yes.
What are you even doing here?
Yes, it was.
Are you deaf? That
I
man's
don't
gonna
need
turn
it,
you into
so
dinner. Run!
Fine with that.
We're not eating Midge.
Midge lives here.
There's lamb meat in the freezer, silly.
Oh.
Oh, right. Then, I guess you can relax, Midge. Just don't look in the freezer.
I don't like that the old man, the priest, when I'm talking about the old man, the priest. I don't like that the priest is snooping. It might be a human kebab. I didn't even think about that. It's too late now. I promised I wouldn't reload again. You're right. It could be. Didn't he say it was specific though? I don't think it was a human one. But also, maybe. Hello, Richard. No, who's a good horse? Don't kick me, please. Ooh, affinity. I got an affinity with the horse. I just finished watching Northern Line play Road to Empress, and if you guys want a really fun experience, it's Richard, the horse. Play or watch that game. It was so good. It was so fun. Sit. Why would I do this? Ooh, flowers. This is Karen's trailer. Not the best accommodation, but I definitely prefer him to stay here rather than in the house. I'm gonna snoop. Guns. There's a lot of guns. Clearly he's obsessed with them. I'm not gonna steal the gun. Wait. Empty wine bottles. The place is full of them. Karen likes to drink, that's for sure. Red wine. Cheap, but good enough for cooking. I'm not gonna take a gun until I need the gun. Looks like I could kill an elephant. I'm not sure I trust Omar's word if he said that. True. You have a gun? Why do you have a gun?
All this fine weaponry in the hands of a drunken retard.
You can't say that. That's a slur.
Don't you think it's a recipe for disaster?
Hey, if it's his, he probably has a license. It's none of my business.
It's really none of my business.
Business? Yes, we should talk business, me and you. Joyce simply wouldn't have gone without telling you about the lab. I mean, someone has to look after it, right?
Is that one of Kieran's guns you're holding?
This? Yes. Yes, it is. A custom-made double-barrel shotgun. Fine craftsmanship. It's one of a kind, this one. It fires both barrels at the same time.
Okay, but why do you have it?
I was looking for the lab, and it called out to me. So I took it. You don't have a problem with that, do you?
Yes, it's not yours.
The lab?
Yes, the lab, where she makes it.
Who? The carer?
I've had enough of this shit. It's time to spill the beans, city girl. Where's the lab? Where the
Please
fuck
don't
is
shoot
it?
me. I haven't saved.
You will confess everything. It's just a matter of time.
I haven't saved. Was that Road to Empress game the one where you are navigating ancient Chinese concubine politics? Yes. And it's awesome. It made me so passionate about history and women history. Apparently that's very historic, actually. Facts, Red King. That's what we should have done. Should I have grabbed the gun? Would that have changed it? I should have probably grabbed a gun. Hospital bed. I've seen enough of these in all my years as a nurse. We do have to quit soon. We need a save. Solid brick wall. Nice try. Nice. Not even if I had a sledgehammer, this here is solid rock. Shouldn't waste time on sleeping. This could be my only chance to escape. Of course it is. I'm a prisoner here. I don't need to draw anything here. Oh. Not good. This looks like dried up blood. It's all cracked and unstable. Maybe I can knock it down somehow. You'd probably like the Apothecary Diaries if you have not watched it. I have not watched it, but I've heard that it is very similar to the Road of Empress. I regret not grabbing the gun. What am I supposed to do? That's not gonna work. I don't know. Kick. Press RB when running to dash. Okay. Wait. That's how. Dang it.